Here's the first clue. Break the ice at the Miners' Gala place with a visit to the Wasp's Nest. Find Robin Goodfellow hand in glove with the Minder. Break the ice at the Miners' Gala place with a visit to the Wasp's Nest. Find Robin Goodfellow hand in glove with the Minder.
Well, the Wasps are a rugby team, aren't they?
Anyway, Annie, I think you better get in the helicopter and
Very well said. Very well said.
Yes.
We will do that.
I've been rehearsing that bit.
It's a good start, Pearl. Well done.
That's what I thought, yes. So.
And here we have Inspector Clouseau
Nice.
of the Louvre.
Where do they have this famous Miners' Gala?
All I know is about the Wasps.
So this is a
So we're
hotel.
here at the
No,
moment.
it's not.
How are you doing, Annie? Are you in the helicopter?
That's exactly where to go.
I hope so.
We want to get the County of Durham and here.
Excuse me, your thing slipped.
Let's
Right.
get these.
Northumberland.
Right, we
Here,
will
County-
have
sitting
a look at
County
the
of
old
Durham.
map. Here we are, you
Okay.
see.
Yeah, I'm looking at the map too
No,
at the
we're not. There we
moment.
are. That's the
Madly. Looking at the map.
Break the ice at the Miners' Gala place.
Yes.
We've made a very good
off
start
and
because
have a look
Prue
at the
wanted to get out a
priory
book about Lancashire.
Sorry.
Oh, it's going to be a long
Never mind, come along.
Never mind, never mind.
How are you doing, Pearl?
Oh, we're all right here at the moment. We haven't solved the clue yet, of course.
Don't worry. Take your time.
How are you doing?
Oh, we've just taken off and we're flying over the River Wear. Very pretty setting for this priory. And, well, we'll just sort of hoverette.
Yes.
I'm not really wide awake this morning. We're staying in a castle, a hotel that's a castle, and it's haunted. And I'm in the very room where the ghost apparently comes. So every half hour last night, I woke up absolutely terrified out of my mind.
Is it Lumley, Annie?
Now, what's this?
Yes.
See.
Yes, brilliant.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Here.
But
a good
very, very
view.
spooky, the particular room I'm in. I thought it was Keith at first. And I
That's the thing, you can just get
creaking
that.
at the window. One never knows with sea. I mean, you know.
That's your excuse anyway.
Well, one's got to have protection of some kind.
Notice that.
We're being very slow, I'm
We are,
afraid,
we're
Annie.
slow,
Don't
we're
worry.
slow.
Prunella, you just hang in there.
We'll try.
You're just doing a fantastic job.
Well, she did have a bit of a bad start. She got a book out on Lancashire, Annika, so I would go and have a rest if I were you.
Should we go for a cup of tea, actually? Actually, we're very lucky with the weather. What's it like in London?
Dreadful.
Pouring
It's horrible
down.
here.
Yes.
Oh, well, we're absolutely in luck then in County Durham because the sun is shining.
It always
you
does
find
in my
anything about
homeland.
Industrial heritage.
Is it? That's it, is it? Now, Pearl and Prunella, we don't want to put any pressure on you.
No, well, can't you help us solve it, Annie?
Oh, yeah, that's the point. I'll have a
Yeah,
look.
that's a good
Sorry, I was
idea.
busy looking at the countryside. Break the ice at the Miners' Gala place. Well, of course, there's collieries all over the place on the
Yes, there are, but there's a
East Coast
place
and
where
all
that takes place, that particular thing, which I think they call a gala, isn't that right?
That's
They
right.
call it a gala there in the north, don't they?
Oh, Kenneth
Goodfellow.
knows
yes.
those things.
Is it here somewhere, Kenneth?
Well, who's the minder? Dennis Waterman?
It's minor, not mine.
Yeah, miner,
Anything
as
more
in
about-
coal miner. Break the ice. Let's break the ice.
There's a pickaxe or something.
Yeah.
Pickaxe,
Yes.
Break the ice at the Miners' Gala place with a visit to the Wasp's Nest. Well, I'm looking a bit like a wasp myself today. Black and yellow.
Wasp's Nest.
Well, I think the
That
Wasps
must
are
be-
a rugby team.
Yeah, a
aren't
rugby
they?
team.
A rugby team?
Yeah, the Wasps. They're
Yes.
always on the...
Oh, right.
but I don't know where they play.
Well, I'd just like to say, would you like to zoom in on that so they don't think I'm a complete idiot, but that does say minder, not miner.
Sorry, Annie. Slap my wrist.
Well, listen, should we go? No, we can't go and see the prison, can we? What should we do? Get out the croquet. Who bought the croquet in the back?
I thought you said about rugby.
Picnic, this land. I mean, it seems silly to waste fuel.
Are there
doesn't
any
it?
school children at Finkel Priory today, Annika?
Well, frankly, we've left there. We're just hovering around a cornfield looking for a place for a picnic at the
It
moment.
used to be one of my traditional school trips.
Little Wincy in her uniform.
I know, you just imagine, can't you, with a little box of sandwiches.
Yes, I've got a reference to it. Now, where is it actually taking place?
There's always a
Durham,
hard-boiled
is it?
egg, isn't there, and a chicken
Durham
nugget.
Mine.
A cucumber.
Oh.
Yeah, and that hard-boiled egg in the coach on the way home always smelled, you know, horrible smell in the coach on the way home.
Have you got a book
Very
about
strong
Durham
memory of
itself?
that. Well, Wincy, how's it going back in the studio?
Well, I don't know, I thought about starting a backgammon game, perhaps, you know, over in the
The
court.
trouble is not having a conference. I tell you what, shall we land and ask?
It's in Durham somewhere.
Durham! Let's go to Durham.
Yes.
Durham Cathedral,
I'm
no
trying to
other help.
find-
Oh, hi, Graham. Nice to see you. They're not quite sure what they're doing back in the studio, but the famous
Doesn't
vaudeville
say where
actor
it is,
Perla
though.
Prunella will now give us their song and dance routine. That's a bit of tap dancing.
Ah, yes, it is definitely Durham. It's the
Let's read the rest. Read the rest of the clue.
Yes,
Robin Goodfellow.
Break the ice.
that's
Break
right.
the ice.
The members of miners' lodges throughout the country meet
Now
for the
listen,
world-famous
now,
Durham Miners'
now
Gala.
what are these wasps? Do you think it's
Maybe
anything to
there's
do
an
with
ice
ice
rink in
hockey or
Durham.
something?
It's yes, it's a wasp.
Pearl?
Sorry, yes,
Maybe there's an ice rink in
an
Durham.
ice rink.
Yeah, I think
Could
so.
be.
I've got a thing here about let's see if there's
Durham, we need a
anything
book
here.
about Durham. Have we got one here?
Street map.
Um,
There's a sports ground.
Durham Wasps, ice hockey. It's ice
that's
hockey.
it. Ice hockey. Oh, there's a book over there about
ice
Well, have you got
hockey.
what we
You've
need?
got it. You've
Oh,
got it.
crumbs.
Ice hockey.
Oh,
Think
no.
Where does
about
it
those
take
ice hockey
place in
players,
Durham?
Annie.
With all that padding and
Yes,
stuff.
yes.
Annika, are you flying towards Durham?
Well, we are, yes, because you said Durham earlier. We can see the cathedral there. Apparently, it's meant to be one of the prettiest
So,
cities
here we have the...
Can you find out more about
in
that?
Britain.
Gotta
Even.
find
It is.
It's a very old medieval city.
Exactly
Is that right?
what she's
With
got
It
to say in
is.
Durham.
So it'd be nice to have a look at it. And the
can't
old is
find
really
it,
mixed in
actually.
with the new, and the university.
There it is.
I
I've
think,
got the ice rink.
occupies
Right.
most of the old
Li-
building.
Annika.
Very famous
Annie, I've
already.
got the ice rink in
Well
Durham.
done. Yes, where is
it's
it?
near Milburn Gate Bridge,
Yes.
which is on the northern side of the town, I think. I'm just checking here on this map.
Okay.
So hopefully you'll be able to land somewhere really close to it.
Okay, we want the northern side of the town.
Milburn Gate Bridge.
This is this side, of course.
And what's the
It's
rest?
right on the river, Annie.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah, right. It's right on the river, is
Yes,
it?
it's actually
Oh,
on the
lovely.
river.
Well, there we have this
Robin
magnificent
Goodfellow,
cathedral
Robin
Lovely.
ahead of
Goodfellow.
us.
Robin Goodfellow.
And the river weir should be twiddling round that corner.
Are you in Durham? Are you over Durham at the moment?
Yes, it's wonderful. Look at the steep banks there of the river weir leading right up to the cathedral towers. That's a gorgeous setting there.
The actual ice rink is on a level with the British Rail Station. So you should
British
be
Rail
It's on that
Station.
same level as the British Rail Station.
Do you need anything sent, Red Star, while I'm about it?
Robin Goodfellow is,
Oh,
is
right.
Puck. Another
There
name
we
for
are.
Puck. That's the
right.
ice hockey puck.
Oh, yes.
Durham Ice Rink.
I think you've got.
So-
When you get to the ice rink, Annie,
Yeah.
I think you'll have to go in and find the puck.